A data scientist who predicted the outcome of the 2020 presidential election has anticipated a landslide for Democratic nominee Kamala Harris, in a blow to former President Donald Trump's hopes to reclaim the White House. Northwestern University data scientist Thomas Miller said that Harris will knock Trump in a landslide election, telling Fortune magazine, "It's gone from a drastic landslide in Trump's direction to a drastic landslide for Harris." Miller first gained attention after he accurately predicted the 2020 presidential election by unconventionally using betting markets rather than traditional polls to forecast the outcome. He achieved this by developing a model, which is based on 16 presidential elections, that converted betting prices into the popular vote and electoral college projections. This model shows a narrow correlation between betting odds and the anticipated popular vote. As of September, Miller's model showed Harris would have 55% of the popular vote, which would translate into a significant lead in the electoral college. Miller's analysis also showed that support for Harris has expanded in recent months, despite the fact that Trump had taken the lead in June. But there has been a huge swing from when President Joe Biden was still nominee, as the odds have shifted drastically. His prediction came as the latest poll by Quinnipiac University suggested that Harris is pulling ahead in key swing states. The survey found that Harris has a 6-point lead in Pennsylvania, 51% to 45%, a state that has been billed as a potential decider in the upcoming election in November. In Michigan, meanwhile, the poll suggests Trump is behind Harris by 5 points, with the vice president winning the support of 50% of voters, while the Republican presidential candidate is backed by 45%. As for Wisconsin, Harris is narrowly ahead of Trump, with 48% of voter support compared to 47%, the poll said. Neither candidate is likely to win the presidential election while losing to all 3 swing states, making the latest poll grim reading for Trump and his campaign. Trump won all 3 so-called blue wall states over Democrat Hillary Clinton in 2016, delivering him an electoral college victory. Meanwhile, in 2020, President Joe Biden won them back to the Democratic column. By narrow margins, voters in the 3 swing states says Trump is the better leader on the economy and immigration, but Harris is the far and away leader on the issue of abortion. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more news updates. Hit subscribe for latest news.